everybody, and welcome back to yet another RF Studios RF Customs video. And today we have our next winner, which is Shattered Glass Starscream. I also want to apologize right now. It is storming right now outside, so if you can hear the storm in the background, I apologize. Since I'm indoors all day and I have nowhere to go, I thought I'd make my custom video and just get it out the way. But, yeah, so Shattered Glass Starscream. This figure is inspired by the beautiful Shattered Glass Starscream from Transformers Shattered Glass by Crosshairs Productions. Photo here on the screen for you. But of course, there is some minor detail changes on mine because it's mine. So it is using the Legacy Armada Starscream mold, and that is because Starscream just looks beautiful. The Armada Starscream Legacy one looks gorgeous as is. And also with Shattered Glass Starscream being a noble character, this is kind of a way for audiences to realize, to resonate with the character of Shattered Glass Starscream, even though you don't know him very well. You see the Armada mold, and you kind of assume he's quite a noble character, much like that version of Starscream. So this one has some minor detail changes, and it's probably my favorite minor detailed custom figure, because he's got a little bit of detail, but I think the small bits make it really nice. So, start off with, he has the exact same really cold and light grey that Shattered Glass Megatron has. So it's the exact same tone of grey on his legs and his hands and his head. And I thought it would be great, so we swapped out a lot of the black sections with that cold grey, and it just makes it looks a bit more subtle and nice. So I'm quite happy with it. And of course the usual Decepticon toy hack stickers over the original ones. And for the major detail changes with mine compared to Crosshairs, it would be the null rays I have here, the head, and the fact that his sword is actually just this, which is Springer sword, because I had a Springer sword lying around from the Treadshot custom. So he uses this, and he will use this when he appears in Shattered Timeline, which will be part 3 from memory. And this will be his sword. And also you'll see that this one has null rays on his arms. And now the ones that Joe used were the Siege null rays off of the original Shattered Glass Starscream. I don't have the original one because I want the Tetrajet mold, but I'm not a, I don't have my hands on... I prefer Earth molds for these guys. Maybe I'll do some Cybertronian ones later down the track, but for now I want Earth molds. And the Armada Jet kind of tiptoes the line of sci-fi Earth molds. So he gets away with it. He gets away with having that mold, so he's vaguely like it's not exactly a full Earth mode, but it's close enough. But these guns here are actually, I'm just going to use the sword as a pointer. The guns here are from Legacy Slipstream as his null rays, so this way that he does have some blaster capabilities for long range battles, but in the show, he will... in the show? Again, me saying I've upgraded Shattered Timeline to a show. In the project, he will change... he will have these flip out in and out. So they won't be on his forearms all the time. And as for the head, if I'll get a picture of Joe's one up, you'll see the difference, and I'll just close in on my head that I've got. you'll see that I've kept his eye color and the main face itself the same color. Whereas the rest of the head has more of this, it's got this gray around it. And then he has a full gold plated crest around the wrapping of his head, and then also a little bit on the chin. I think that the gold plating actually really shows a character of Starscream. And I quite enjoy how this custom looks. Just based on the simplicity of the custom, I'm very proud of how it came about. But let's stop waffling about this mode, and we'll get into the vehicle mode. So I'll see you in 1 second. And here we have Starscream in his vehicle mode, and like I said, it does really tiptoe the line of vaguely sci-fi Earth kind of mold, but I'm okay with it. It really does the character justice, and this figure itself actually really lends itself well to being animated, so you can really get some great poses from him, like when in this mode as well as the other mode. Now I've put Slipstream's guns here for the figure. You can actually keep them there, but I think it just looks better. It looks more Starscream accurate when it's like that, so I've left it like this, just to make it make it look better. But this is the figure. It's the exact same mold as the Armada Starscream mold. There's no actual significant change whatsoever. But I think that this, for such a small custom, and as for paint application wise, I just went directly onto the plastic. I did not prime it or, take parts off of him. He just got painted like this, and that was it. Didn't need much help, to be honest. He is chipped a little bit in some places, but that's quite normal for these figures. Unfortunately, as moving parts, Transformers, blah blah blah. You've heard me say it many times before. Moving parts and Transformers and varnish only go so far. So. But I think it's done well, for how minuscule of a custom he is. I think it's done really well, and I really love the gold accents on the top of the head. So, tell me what you think in the comments down below of the Starscream mold. I'd love to hear your opinions. I read your comments, guys, and I do actually take in consideration what you guys say, because I am just an amateur. And if you have ideas, please go to my Instagram, DM me your ideas, and yeah, just come find it. So yeah, this is the Armada Starscream mold. So we'll get him back in a robot mode, and then we'll finish off the video. All right, 1 second. And now we have our pal Starscream back into robot mode to finish off this video. So, as always, once this video is up, I will put up another poll for the next custom. I believe in the poll will be both Smolder and Flatline, my Combiner Wars ones. So if you've seen my custom, if you've seen the video, you'll understand. And I am working on some more customs at the moment. If you've seen my collection update video, you'll know that I have a Galvatron that I'm thinking of turning into Shatterglass Galvatron, which is actually going ahead. So I'm gonna do that. Gonna be working on that. So if you go over the Instagram, you'll actually see the photos as we put him under the work. So please keep an eye on that. And like I say in every single video, if you are not a part of the Instagram, or if you're not on the Instagram, go check it out, as you will have items, you will have things that you don't get over here. You'll have consistent updates on the YouTube channel. So please go check that out. And we will look forward to the next custom update video, whenever that be. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this one, and this helps you pave the way into making your own Shatterglass Starscream. or normal Starscream if you really want. The Armada Starscream is a beautiful, beautiful figure. And even if you're not customizing him, I'd recommend getting him because he is such a wonderful figure to own. And I'm so proud to have him on the shelf. So that's all I've got time for today, though, guys. So please go check out the other custom videos. We have so many on them already. We've got a Shadow Glass, we've got 2 Shadow Glass Tread Shots, we've got Shadow Glass Megatron, Shadow Glass Optimus, Shadow Glass Shockwave, we've got the Shadow Timelines Megatron, and the Shadow Timelines Sentinel Prime. So go check those out. Go give all the custom videos some love. Give the channel some love. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers before I even put Shadow Timeline out. So let's see what we can do. Again, I apologize if you can hear the storm. It is dreadful out there. So go check that out. Go check out the collection videos. Go check out my old videos as well, because my old videos still deserve love, even if they really suck. I've gotten better over time. And keep going, because we will have a gaming video out soon. I'm working on it in the background, so you guys don't understand how much time I actually put in, time and effort I put into this career aspiration. I do this for fun, but I would like to get paid for it, so that would be great. So I shall talk to you all in the next one. Like I said, please go vote for the next custom video, and go check out the Instagram. There are things there that you're not gonna get over here. So go check all that stuff out, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.